Good afternoon, and welcome to Psych and Talk. Hey guys, I just want to give you guys a quick update. Unfortunately, it's just me today. Lieutenant McFarland, unfortunately, is feeling a little under the weather, so we sent him home. Hey, Billy, thanks for joining us. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick update for the weekend, and kind of just I want to say thanks to everybody for all the help we had this week. We had kind of a rough week with coverage, so everybody who did assist, again, I know we say it all the time, but I'm going to continue saying it probably for the entirety of my career here. So thank you so much for everything you guys do in the field. Thank you guys for helping out as much as you do. For those of you who are helping over the weekend, again, thank you so much. The weekends are always an interesting time for us. So thank you guys so much for helping out. If you guys are interested, please reach out this weekend. Like this week, it's going to be a beast. So it's going to be a fun one to kind of go along with. But I can't stress how much we appreciate everything you guys do and all the help you guys give. So thank you so much. For those of you who are joining us, thank you so welcome. Like I said, this is going to be a short show. I'm just going to go over a little bit of updates. Billy, he's been feeling under the weather, just so you guys know, for a couple of days now. We kind of kicked him out of the office Wednesday and Thursday. He showed up today because we had a very interesting start to our morning. And as it got closer to noon, we were like, all right, dude, go home. We don't want you here now. So he went home. Diego, it's been interesting, man. So hopefully everybody's day got a better start than mine did this morning, and Lieutenant McFarland's and everybody's. So hopefully there. Keep in mind, it's going to be cold this weekend. So if you're working outside or have the potentiality of working outside, dress warm, under layers. Thermals are phenomenal for this type of weather. Phenomenal. So for those of you who are going to be the game with us later this afternoon, please dress warm. It is going to be on the chilly side. So gloves are always good in the winter as well, or in the fall when it gets a little windy and stuff. So don't forget those. And then hats. They're underrated, but they're worth it. Other than that, weather this weekend, we're kind of looking like it's going to be 76, mid 60s to 70s. So cloudy on Saturday. Kind of looks like it's going to get some sun on Sunday. So stay warm and stay bundled up, stay hydrated. That's always kind of the biggest concerns that we have when it comes to weather in any condition, is staying hydrated. So, but again, thank you guys so much for everything you guys do for us. Outside of that, I don't really have many updates. It's going to be, like I said, a little bit colder weekend because of the weather and everything. But outside of that, everything's kind of looking like it's going to be normal. So I know we've got I wouldn't say a bunch, but a few extra open shifts than normal. So again, if you're not working and you're interested, just let us know. Outside of that, guys, I don't really have anything. I wanted to get something out to you guys. And just so you know, I know in the past when we've had rough days and everything, we didn't do a podcast. We're trying to get away from that. So what's going to happen, hopefully going forward, is even if it's just me or if it's just Lieutenant McFarland, we're going to at least get you guys something, so you guys have something to say so you guys have something to see. So, Billy, are the Chiefs playing this weekend? Hopefully. And I don't do sports. Don't do this to me, Billy. But other than that, that's it, guys. Really, that's it. I don't really have anything outside of that. We had a couple of good topics that we were going to bring up today, but with it just being me, there's no one to talk to, no one to bounce off of, so it's not the same. Sunday versus the Bills. Ooh. Okay, interesting. I have no idea if they're any good, so. Charles, to answer your question, for the new uniforms, everything's going to be, the colors are a little different, but they are basically the same. It's still going to be navy blue. And then it's going to be grays, and those of you wearing navy shirts, it's going to be the same for that. The material is a little bit different, but other than that, everything is going to be basically the same for the new uniforms. We're getting more of that information coming in. I know that HR had sent out a email to everybody saying, hey, don't forget, or send your sizes in so we can start preparing kind of like uniform bags for everybody. Once those are up and ready, we will get those out to you guys. Suzanne, don't start that with me. Of course we like you. We like everybody. But once we get all that stuff in and we get all those handled out, we'll start notifying everybody that the uniform bags are done. You guys can come trade those out and get the new ones versus the old ones and stuff like that. The gear itself is all going to be the same, guys, so you don't have to worry about that gear changing, nothing like that. Just if you run into any gear where you're having issues with it or anything like that, if you're on the rental program, just let us know if you need to exchange anything out, and we'll get you guys squared away on that stuff. You can email me, you can email April. Let us know, set up an appointment, and we'll get you guys squared away on that stuff. It'll be the same things with the uniforms. Once we have it all squared away, it'll be we'll let you know that we have them, and then we'll set appointments for everybody to start coming in and exchanging those and getting new ones. Site supervisors, if you guys watch this stuff, you guys know who you are. You'll get a call for your entire team, so we'll just have you guys swing by so you guys can pick them all up more than likely at once, and kind of just getting them set that way. So it makes it a little bit easier instead of having your entire team come down and have to figure out how to get them in day shifts and stuff like that. We'll probably arrange something with you guys to where if you've got an overnight crew or something, we can help you kind of get their stuff squared away easier. Fantastic, Suzanne. You're more than welcome. Always willing to call for extra hours. We're always going to take that call from you guys. Like you less. Would never like you guys less. Other than that, if you guys have anything you guys want to pop up on here on the podcast, throw it in chat real quick. I'll give you what updates I can for it, and kind of take it from there. But other than that, everything else is still pretty good. Union Station is looking for somebody. However, I believe they are looking for unarmed. I'd have to clarify that, but I'm pretty sure they're looking for an unarmed officer. Suzanne is armed now. We are very proud of her for that fact. Congratulations again. So, but other than that, that's really all I got, guys. So if you have anything you want to say, put it in chat real quick. Any questions, comments, concerns, let's hit them up real quick. And if not, I'll let you guys get back to enjoying your day and enjoying your weekend and staying warm. That is going to be the big one for coming forward in the future, is staying warm and making sure that everybody is accommodated for that. Everyone's going to have a ton of questions on jackets. I know that. And it is going to be addressed with the new uniforms. I'm waiting for the final update on that. So if before you bombard me with questions on jackets, because I know that's coming. I know it is. We'll have that addressed with the new uniform stuff too. So as soon as I get more information on that one and get that final updates there, I'll let you guys know. But other than that, like I said, I think this is the third time or fourth time. It's weird not having McFarland, guys. So it's throwing me off a little bit. So I apologize. Usually I can hear him in the background snickering or making a joke about me not knowing sports, or giving you guys an update on sports. So, unfortunately, I don't have the kind of knowledge to be able to give that to you guys. Otherwise, it would be a little bit more entertaining than what I'm doing right now. So, but again, we appreciate everything you guys do. Thank you so much for all the help you guys give us, covering shifts and making stuff work, you know. Diego, you know what's funny? And we actually are considering having someone come in from the field and give us your guys' perspective out there. It's one thing for us to talk to you guys about it and give our perspective on things, but it's always nice to hear from you guys who are out in the field. So that is something we are considering. We're just trying to work out the logistics to get something like that done. So I appreciate all the offers. I'll let McFarland know that you guys are looking to replace him. He's going to love that. And after no replacing our local talent. That's our talent there. I know you're right down the road, Diego. You're super close. So I appreciate it, guys. I know McFarland does, for hanging out with me for the 10 minutes that we're doing this. Thank you. Other than that, guys, I'm going to let you go. Enjoy your weekends. Monday, we should be back to a regular podcast, and hopefully McFarland is feeling better throughout the weekend, and we'll get back to being normal on that. So we got some new stuff planned. Hopefully, as long as McFarland gets back this Monday, I believe we should be doing our introduction to dispatch. So we're gonna have our dispatch supervisor down here with us, and she is kind of gonna walk us through what dispatch does and give us some kind of introduction to that side, because I know it gets a little hectic, and sometimes we have a little bit of a conundrum to what they do and how busy they actually can be for them. So she's gonna come in and just give us a full rundown and make sure that, you know, we have all that information. So until then, guys, enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, stay warm, stay hydrated. All right. We appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for everything.